So I first saw you on the Simple Misfits channel, and I didn't know, like, you know, kind of like I said earlier, I didn't know really your role on the channel. I thought that you had been there since the beginning. So one of the videos that I saw, one of the most like legendary videos ever, was the feminism protest thing.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy. Like that
Was nuts.
that had to take some serious balls.
I don't know how he did that. It all worked out so good, and like it still is like I feel like it's like funny, you know, even though like the world is like
The
changing.
world's in a
Like
different place, but I think there's good.
yeah.
There was like you're very, very much being like sarcastic. And that's the reason why it's funny, is how sarcastic you're being and how they're still taking you seriously. Like that's why it's funny.
Yeah,
It's not,
yeah. And it's like we're obviously like playing like we were making fun of like both sides, like the
yeah,
both extreme sides. Like we were obviously making fun of ourselves and stuff, and then like
yeah, that was
it
crazy. The
kind
shit
of worked
escalated
out.
so fast.
Yeah.
I think that's the first video I ever saw of you. I think my buddy Chris showed me that video. I was like, these guys are fucking nuts. And then I dove into it a little more and saw like the 90s bully, where you like, walk
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this. So is that
Yeah.
where a lot of your like characters were invented, or did you have, like, going into the channel, did you have characters, or did you get on the channel and start creating characters? Because I know you did like a some sort of acting or theater type stuff in college.
Yeah, I did a few acting, and then like I did a bunch of like improv classes, which really helped too. It was good to do those to like kind of get out of my head and whatnot. Because at first I was just so bad at it. I was like I would second guess like everything, and then you like learn through like improv classes that you're supposed to like react more than like try and think of like something funny to say. Because like if you're just like reacting to like the
Yeah.
environment, it's like it makes it way more funny and less like try hard and stuff. It's like any like normal conversation, I guess.
Right.
Like,
Right.
you like listen, and then you're like, oh, another thought came into my head after that. But like I did like UCB, Groundlings, all the ones like in LA. Kind of just like did a bunch of different ones, because like Groundlings was more like character based, and then like I had a few characters on Simple Misfits, but yeah, I was kind of like just tinkering around with them. Some of them are like so dumb, but I look back on some and I'm like,
It's kind of
I
like the videos, though, you know, like you need some bad ones in order to get the good ones.
yeah, that's why people always make like the reacting to my old videos or something like that, because it's like I bet everyone looks back and they're like, oh, why did I do that? Like I did one where I was a nerd and it was like Halloween time, and like I would like went up on a chair and in and out, like a busy in and out, and like I just was like, I got Skittles for everyone, and then I just end up falling and like the Skittles go everywhere, and I was like, oh no, and they were like, what? And I was like, I thought that was funny at the time, and I was like, it's so annoying, and
Skittles melting like all over the sidewalk everywhere.
yeah, it was inside the restaurant too, so they're probably like,
Oh
wow.
shit.
And I was like trying to clean it up, and they're like, no, dude, just go. Like,
Just
it's
get the
all
fuck
right.
out of here.
Yeah, and I was like, and I look back, and then I'm like, that's so annoying.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of stuff like that I've done that I think about. I'm like, what? Like, why did I do that? Like in the beginning, my pranks, like I just intentionally like tried to piss people off.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there wasn't any of that on YouTube. I used to think like all the pranksters were like so like pussy and nice, and now
Yeah.
like that's what I morphed into, and I hate myself.